This video falls under fair use. Fair use allows commentary, criticism, and reactions. What's up, back with another one. So today I'm going to show you this wild clip of Byron Scott talking spicy about today's NBA, and it's got a lot of people heated. Now, in this clip, he basically calls out modern players. Yeah, even big names like LeBron James, and says they wouldn't be able to handle something like the triangle offense that Kobe Bryant ran under Phil Jackson. That's a bold claim. He's saying the game today is way too simplified, too one-on-one, too pick-and-roll heavy, and that most of these guys just don't have the basketball IQ to run something that detailed. And this ain't no random hot take either. Byron Scott played with Magic, coached Kobe, and was deep in that system himself, so when he talks like this, folks tend to listen. Whether you agree or not, he's really drawing a line between old-school fundamentals and what he calls the watered-down version of the game we're seeing now. So let's check out what he had to say.
Commissioner Silver, I love you. I think you've done a fantastic job. But listen, this All-Star game has gone to Players don't want to play. Fans don't want to watch. We trying all these gimmicks. Let's get back to the basics. Let's go back to 80s basketball. You got the coaches. You got the fan picking All-Stars. You got the coaches picking the reserves. They go out there. They play hard. Guys don't want to play. Fine. That's what we got to get back to. And you know what? Go back to the old rules, too.
I said, I want you to tear their up. I want you to work them so hard, that they don't want to be with you.
Yeah.
These players now play accidental basketball, and it drives me and Phil crazy because it's all penetrating pitch. You may make the shot, you may not. You have no idea who's going to be open or whatever. It's accidental basketball. We play basketball with purpose.
People hate comparisons, and especially over different eras, but from where you were standing and playing, was Michael the best or the greatest ever?
For sure. I mean, you look at the MVPs that he was able to achieve, but I think it was all brought from us being successful as a team. Obviously, someone is going to bring those accolades home, but yeah, he was the greatest player, definitely in that.
Basketball on the court, complicated shots, shooting over taller opponents, footwork with extraordinary grace, the elan vital of the athletic balladry that he put on that court. I think there has been nobody better than Kobe Bryant. I think with the kind of will to win and playing through injury.
Okay, is there anyone in the NBA you think is overrated, gets too much hype that he doesn't deserve, and other side from that, underrated, who is doing all the work but not getting the credit they deserve?
I think Luka overrated.
You think Luka's overrated?
Yeah.
What's up? So what are my thoughts about this? Here's the thing. What Byron Scott said touches on a real debate in the basketball world: how much of today's game is built on true understanding versus just highlight plays. The triangle offense wasn't just a playbook, it was a full system that demanded a deep understanding of spacing, timing, reading defenses, and reacting in real time without needing to call plays every possession. Byron's point wasn't that players today are lacking skill, but that the system required a level of discipline and mental sharpness that might not be prioritized in today's fast-paced, ISO-heavy league. LeBron James, of course, is one of the smartest players in the game, so people were quick to push back on Byron even mentioning his name. But overall, what he's really saying is that most players now are developed around simplicity: get the ball, run a pick, make a read, score, or kick. There's not much room anymore for layered, flowing systems like what Kobe mastered under Phil. The modern league is faster, more spaced out, and more analytics-driven. That's not wrong, it's just different. But it's fair to say that most young players today haven't had to learn the complexities of something like the triangle, and that's what Byron's calling out. It's not about being smart or dumb, it's about basketball education, repetition, and coaching philosophy. You can't run the triangle if your team was never built to think like that. So Byron dropping this take wasn't just for shock, it was a challenge to how the game is being taught and played today. Okay, so make sure to subscribe to the channel and leave a comment, and also like this video. I'll see you in the next video.